Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here. Welcome to another Tower of Fantasy video. Alright, so if you guys are not aware, recently Tower of Fantasy announced the PlayStation version. Alright, and there was a little bit of drama surrounding it. Of course, when they announced the PlayStation version, the main key thing was players were very happy at first, obviously, because to be able to play in your PlayStation, if you own one, is a very good bonus, right? It's a very good feature. Not many gacha game has basically made its way to the PlayStation platform. However, one important key thing that they miss out on is the ability to basically connect to your other accounts, right? Pre-existing accounts, there's no way to do that. You have to start all over again if you play on the PlayStation. So there's no cross server, there's no cross play, which has led to a lot of players being super unhappy. Alright, so I was looking at this Tower of Fantasy 3.0 trailer. Everything was very well done. I don't know why they decided to go that route. However, a lot of you guys have told me of the recent incident. Basically, they decided to sell some even insane packages. So hopefully in this video we can talk about it. What are these insane packages all about? So let's have a look, let's check it out if you guys are not aware. First things first, look at this article. Insane, crazy article. Tower of Fantasy is poised, alright, right here, to make its grand entry on the PlayStation, courtesy of independent publisher Perfect World Games. So this is one thing that I want you guys to be very wary about. And oh my god, there's a bunch of kids screaming outside for whatever reason. So Perfect World Games, this is going to be a different publisher compared to if you guys play the mobile version or if you guys play the PC version, that's going to be Tencent themselves, right? I think Level Infinite is the one that's in charge of those. Whereas the PlayStation is apparently going to be a different publisher called Perfect World Games. Alright, so Tower of Fantasy, a highly successful title in the open world genre, had an impressive global launch last year on mobile and PC, with an active player base in the tens of millions. Damn! That's a lot of players, Notably, the game has earned a number of accolades, including Best for Tablets on Google Play and a nomination for the Best Mobile Game at the Game Awards. Okay, all these are very impressive feat for sure. This all happened, I believe, last year. Alongside with that, it's renowned for its expansive open world, where each map displays a unique style. Alright, the upcoming PlayStation version takes full advantage of the platform's capabilities with stunning 4K ultra high resolution graphics and silky smooth 120 FPS. Alright, alongside with PlayStation's innovative DualSense wireless controller etc. And worst case scenario, this is inherently really bad. They even include pre-order for the game, and there are exclusive bonuses for players who opt for the deluxe and ultimate editions. So let's talk about this. This has caused a little bit of drama, a little bit of hit on Twitter. Some people were not happy with this. So Tower of Fantasy, this is from the PlayStation Store. You can see right here, this is the PlayStation Store website. You can see there's 3 different price for 3 different variations right here. You can see, right? Standard edition on the most left. This is going to cost you $10. If you pre-order, what do you get? You get to play Tower of Fantasy on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, which you already get for free anyways. But alongside with that, you're paying for the monthly pass, titanium, and the gold nucleus. I don't know how much of this you're getting. Preferably, I think you're getting like 1 month's worth, right? So, sure, this is a good, decent package if you want to pay upfront. But here's the thing. I'm not sure if players are aware of this. A lot of the PlayStation players might not be aware that Tower of Fantasy is actually a free game. Alright, if you browse through, I don't know how it works. I think Sony has its own store where you can browse games and stuff. Maybe they'll browse through this and they'll be like, oh, you can pre-order something. And I'm guessing this tactic here is to like fish or like to bait people, to bait the fish, you know, like try to bait players into spending money, not knowing that it's actually a free game. Like you can see, out of deluxe edition right here, 48-hour early access on a game that's free to play. Anyone can be able to play, and then you have you're basically paying $50 just to play the game 2 days earlier. 48-hour early access, monthly pass, titanium. You also get simulacrum, a deluxe box. Alongside with that, you get outfit for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, avatar for PS4 and PS5, and avatar frame as well. And worst comes to worst, the worst one is the Ultimate Edition. You can see this one is the most expensive one, $100. So what do you get? You get everything from the Deluxe Edition, it seems like, with the addition of Jetpack skin for PS4 and PS5, and also race car. Yeah, the rest seems to be the same. Or you go to get a Simulacrum Premium box. This one is a Deluxe box, not sure what's the difference, but the rest seems to be the same. So paying $100 will give you the extra Jetpack skin and also the race car, which is, I believe, a mount for you to be able to course through the entire open world. So definitely this is a little bit of a weird thing to look at. I know, like, this is something that I'm not accustomed to, right? Definitely. Now, personally, I don't think there's like inherently something that's super bad with this. Obviously, they need to make money somehow. I get it. Alright, you are introducing package per se. But I do think that definitely some players are going to fall bait into this and definitely end up spending some of their money not knowing that the game is actually free. You know, like, I'm not surprised if there are some players that actually falls for this. The fact that they put this out there, not everybody follows the news, not everybody goes to Twitter and check for, you know, the official game's Twitter headlines or Twitter page, etc. So those players, you know, they might, they are the one that I'm guessing they are the target, right? They are the target inherently. And you can see right here, Tower of Fantasy reaches top 16 globally, top 10 in Japan and Hong Kong for the PlayStation pre-order sales. Yeah, it works. You can see they are reaching top 16 globally, top 10 in Japan and Hong Kong. And yeah, it's ultimately right here, you can see Tower of Fantasy, and definitely it's side by side with a lot of other games. Definitely it's going to confuse some players into believing that this game is a game that you buy to play, not realizing that this is not like any other games right here. Look at all the other games, right? Marvel Spider-Man 2, Cyberpunk 2077, Armored Core, Avatar Frontiers, Assassin's Creed. All of these are like you buy once kind of game, whereas Tower of Fantasy is like free to play supposedly, and you spend money in the game for gacha. But then they're selling it as though it's like a full-fledged game. So this can be deceiving a little bit for sure, right? If you guys have any friends that owns a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, damn, gotta warn them in advance, right? I think it's something that I hope no players fall for this trap. Damn, $50. I think the $10 one is fine. I think this one is still okay, but the other two feels like a little bit too much, right? Why do you need a 2-day early access? I guess that's something that some players are willing to pay for. I mean, if it's here, we'll see. This is Perfect World, basically the other one that publishes this. And yes, that's the latest Tower of Fantasy drama for you guys. A lot of players were very unhappy with this on Twitter. Everyone has been calling them out on this, but it is a different publisher altogether, so hopefully, you know, not many players will fall into this trap. But yeah, that's pretty much the Tower of Fantasy stuff. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Subscribe, give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.